Warning, this video may contain bad jokes, manly screams, lots of swearing, and or traces of nuts.
Yeah, I think, if I'm quite honest, that it might be a good idea to, let's see, late winter, snow is stopping. A child named Tilia was born. Where was she born? Can we click on her? No, we can't. We need to find her ourselves. She was born with Anthony and Nell, who already had a 7-year-old kid called Londa, and now they've got Tilia. That's pretty good. Have we got any more upcoming students? Let's see. Most kids in this town are 7 years old. In fact, almost all of them are. And Lawana will become a student very soon as well. That's pretty good. Late winter. Okay, winter is almost over. Oh, it started snowing again. I thought it was done, but apparently it decided to snow some more. Oh, our gatherers are still producing stuff even in winter. So, you know what that means. We are going to assign a laborer to the gatherer's hut. Because apparently that's pretty fucking good. And let's check out our hunting cabin. How this is doing. 800 venison. Okay. Oh! I know what we want. Let's see. 8 hide coats and 14 iron tools. I think soon enough we will want to make some more coats and stuff. So maybe we want our tailor built quite soon. In fact, maybe we want to build now. Now we've got 2 builders left. I think I want a tailor, and what's the other thing I wanted? A toolmaker dude, which is a blacksmith. How much iron have we got? 130. Lebanon's become a student. Great, we've got 4 students now. Yeah, we've got a lot of food coming in. I'm over 800 food. So, I think it should be time to build a tailor, because how many hide coats do we have left? 8. Yeah, that's not enough for the next winter, so we definitely want a tailor. Let's see. Ooh, that's quite a big building actually. Do one in the middle of the town. People should still be able to pass by on both sides. A tailor, do we want a tailor to be central, or do we want a market to be central later on? I mean, where's the market? How big is a market even? Oh, we can't even build a market here. Well, that answers that. And in actual fact, we probably want it over here or something, because of the pretty big area it covers. We will probably want our market over here, so let's not build a market, let's build a tailor then. And let's do one here. I think we actually do maybe, because let's see how big the blacksmith is. We could place a blacksmith like this on the other side of the tailor. And I think it should look pretty good. So let's see. We don't want it too close to the well. Something like this. Does this look good? I think it does. We've got a nice little area in the middle of the town with our well then. Here's a nice place. I think that should look good. Nice central well here. The first well of Garrytopia. The best well of Garrytopia, if I may add. And now we want some more builders again then. Let's see. And them to be builders. In fact, they can be builders. That should be fine. And if we got 600 firewood, and winter is done. Do we want to give our woodcutter another job for the time being? In fact, let's just see what she is doing right now. She's picking up resources, so she's just being useful anyway. So we can just have her as a woodcutter, because for the time being she'll just be cutting down these trees, cutting up this iron, and that should all be okay. Let's see how our forest lodge is doing. It actually doesn't give us a lot of logs. Then again, I've only got 1 forester, so that makes sense, I guess. Our gatherer's hut, it is doing pretty good. We are getting a lot of food from this. And how is our hunting cabin doing right now? Already 200 more venison in. Okay, yep, this is definitely going pretty damn great. Our herbalist is seemingly doing his work quite well as well, because our average health has gone up to 4 hearts again. Thank you very much. What your name was again? Your name was Garrytopia. Thank you very much, Garrytopia, for keeping our city healthy. For keeping Garrytopia alive. We are born to be alive. By the village people. Yeah, our tailor. It's being built. Yes. 18 logs are in already. We've got enough logs. We've got enough stone, I believe. Yep, and we've got enough iron, so that should all be okay. Have we marked these stones to be picked up? Yes, we have. Maybe we should actually mark some more stones to be picked up, because right now we've got quite a bit of iron and we've still got some logs coming in. So we want to pick up these stones over here, I guess. Like this. Okay, great. Ooh! A child named Demon was born. What? Who the fuck called their kid Demon? Where are you, Demon? Garrulus and Nathaniel. The 24-year-old female herbalist and the 11-year-old male student have had a kid they called Demon. Well, that's just fucking amazing. A 24-year-old and an 11-year-old. Are you even fertile at 11 years? I'm not even sure. Jesus Christ, that guy is... Well, he likes the older women. I mean, well, 24 is not really old, but I mean, if you're 11, then 24 years is quite old. I mean, I'm 20 right now, and I'd say 24 is quite a good age, but when I was 11, I wasn't really thinking about 24-year-olds. Yeah, anyway, they've got a kid called Demon. Which actually is a pretty cool name, but maybe in medieval times it wasn't the best idea to call your kid Demon, because you will probably have quite some angry people with pitchforks outside your house and torches, and they want to kill the kid. Probably sacrifice to some kind of god or something like that. Because people were really religious back in those days. There's still people who are really religious in these days, and yeah. Religion, what do I want to say about it? Yeah, religion. If people are just believing for themselves, or just believing, or just have religion with positive intentions, so they can just, I know, feel happy, have hope in life, have hope in humanity, or some kind of stuff. If people take that from religion, then it's all great. But there's also a big amount of people, and I know it's probably a minority, but still there's a big amount of people who use religion for a little bit less positive stuff, like spreading hate or actually killing people because of religion. And that's one of the main reasons I personally am not a big fan of religion. Not at all. But hey, if you are religious and you are just using it for positive stuff, you know, to stay sane maybe, or just be happy, have hope for the rest of your life, have hope for the afterlife, I don't know, if you're just believing because you want to and you are getting positive feelings from it, then it's all beautiful. In that case, religion is a beautiful thing. I mean, a lot of old people who aren't religious, they turn religious when they are about to die to give themselves hope, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Those people probably still, I don't know, subconsciously know that there really probably isn't really something out there after your life, but they start believing just to give themselves hope. And you know, for that kind of stuff, religion is really useful actually, and a beautiful thing. But it's just such a shame that a lot of people in this world are using religion for, well, a lot less positive things. Let's just call it like that. Yeah, anyways, back to the game. Steven talks about religion. A child named Rachel was born. We are getting a lot more kids. Probably was a, let's see, it's late spring, so people didn't really have anything to do in the summer apparently. So they were just fucking like rabbits all the time. Well, that's amazing. Kimbertus and Giselme, who actually have quite decent ages, 24 and 22, to have a kid called Rachel. And actually they've got Jenny, who is 9 years old right now, so he'll become a student soon. Londa will become a student soon. Helium will become a student soon. And Guadalupe will become a student soon. So soon enough we'll have 4 or 5 more students, so that's pretty good indeed. Let's see, our Garrytopia, how are they doing? Our Garrytopia is working so hard, look at all this food! I mean, I believe everything of food is worth just as much, so they've already produced, what is it? Probably about around 300 units of food. Our hunting cabin has produced 400 units of food. That's really fucking good. We are getting a lot of food in. So, are they... They should work a bit harder on our tailor, I believe. Let's see, we've got 2 builders assigned to it. Should be fine enough. 1 forester should all be okay. 1 herbalist, yep. 1 woodcutter, 3 hunters. A teacher, yeah. I think we've got quite a nice task thingy going on right here. I think everyone knows what to do. Everyone is actually quite balanced quite well. A crop field, like I heard from my friend, we shouldn't really bother with that just yet, so I'll keep it here. I mean, It's a nice place for a crop field, or maybe it actually isn't really such a nice place, but I don't know where else to place it. And it isn't in a way right now. Maybe later we want to build some buildings here, but for now it's just fine. We don't really want to build anything extra, so it should be okay there. But yeah, later on... Oh, watch out, now Gerald was born. But yeah, like I said, later on we will want to have some more farmers, but for now they will just be hunters and gatherers. Which is all good. Let's see, where was Gerald born? Gerald was born at Alice and Amelicia, who are also 24 and 22, which is a decent age. I mean, I assume Alice and Amelicia made a kid. I mean, in this game you never know. It could just as well have been Amelicia and Orlando, or fucking Alice and Gwendolyn. I don't know, this game is pretty weird, but I'm going to assume it was Alice and Amelicia who made Gerald. I hope at least.